It's day after Birmingham City versus Peterborough in the Virtue Cup final. Oh, come on, hold on. Right. So, obviously yesterday, Birmingham City versus Peterborough, Wembley, lost 2-0, but we kind of don't really want to be in that competition again. So yeah, Grandad, how do you think of the game?
Disappointing. I mean, on reflection, I think Peterborough won it with 2 wonder goals, didn't they?
Yeah.
We didn't create a lot, as usual.
No, not at all.
I'd have liked to say it's a bit more urgency in the last 10 minutes. I mean, if it was me, I would have threw Dukey up front, I'd have put Stano up there, and I would have put Alfie up there, and I'd have just chucked the balls in the box.
Duke did get a shot.
He got a shot, yeah. We just seem to just keep playing. There's never any urgency, no matter how late in the game it gets if we're losing. I'd have liked to see a bit more desire and a bit more urgency at the end of the game. Like, so, I don't know, it's disappointing, but we had a good day out. We've had a good season. See how it works out next year.
Yeah, I thought obviously like Grandad said, we didn't create that much chances, and like also kind of always said like when it's like a late game and you're losing 2-0, there's like what 10-15 minutes left. You're gonna wanna like you're just gonna wanna.
You've got to throw everything at it, and you're risking going 3 down. But if you take 10 minutes to go and you're 2-0 down, you've just got to gamble.
Yeah.
And the chances are, if we did throw everything at it, seatbelts.
Oh.
If we did throw everything at it, Peterborough would have just sat back anyway, so I don't think they would have scored another goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, we just kept playing the same way. There was no urgency.
But I thought Peterborough played quite well.
They played well. We've seen them play. We've been to all 3 games against Peterborough this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
And every time they've played well in there, they've given us a good game. I mean, they went 2-0 up against us at home. The other night, we went 1-0 up. Like I say, we beat them 3-2. Then the other night, we went 1-0 up. Then they got a goal back. They played well. And then we got 2-1 up. And in the second half, there was nothing between the 2 teams. So we expected a good game, and we know that Blues always struggle against teams with wingers. I wouldn't say we struggle, but we find them hard to beat because they teams with wingers, they can get goals against us. And
you said this off camera to me like about two weeks ago. Yeah, you said on Tuesday, so before the Tuesday game against Peterborough, you said that they'll try and trick us at how they play.
Yeah. So. But having said that, I don't think they did. I think they played the same game Tuesday night. They come at us with the wingers, and when they get forward, they do come forward as 4 players, don't they?
But I mean, they have got some good wingers.
They've got good players. I mean, if I was a Peterborough fan now, I'd be disappointed that they can do that against Blues, and they're like, what, the 18th in the league or something like that?
17th,
17th, yeah. So really, them players would be all happy this morning that they battered the Blues, and they did. They deserved to win it. But why can't they do it every week? So, like, that's football, isn't it?
I know, but I think, because, they've never lost at Wembley, and I don't think they ever won it. Well, obviously,
nobody does, but you know, them records, they just happen. I don't think they mean much. Because it'd be completely different players that's played every time.
But because, obviously, they want to keep their place at not losing at Wembley.
Yeah, they don't want to be
I think they put everything at it.
Yeah. But like you say, it's, I don't know. I would have just liked to have seen us with a bit more urgency at the end of the game. I mean, modern football, they just keep passing the ball and waiting for a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, if you get into the last 10 minutes, even at the end of the game, there was 11 minutes injury time.
And what did we do with
11 minutes, we done nothing with it.
Yeah.
In them 11 minutes, they should have just put the 3 forwards in the box and said, right, we'll chuck the ball in there. You know, 90% of the balls are going to get cleared back out, but you've got to cause mayhem in there. And we did. We just keep playing the football. In the old days, like them balls would have been coming in. That defence would have been under pressure, and I don't think their defence was under any pressure at any point in the game.
No.
And do you know what I was also thinking as well?
What?
You know the number 33. What was his name? Yokoyama.
Oh, for Blues, yeah.
If we'd have had someone like him there yesterday to come on and do something different and run at the fullbacks, we would have created them problems. But sometimes you have to gamble, and I understand why they don't want them like little wingers like that, and they risk losing the ball, and I understand why you don't want them in the game sometimes. But when you're chasing a game, sometimes you have to gamble, and you have to have them players on the bench to bring on and gamble for you. And Blues just haven't got that.
I think Yokoyama will be good in the Championship next season.
I would have liked to have seen someone like him. I mean, we had Donovan as well, could do it, but I don't know what's happened to him this year.
Brentford?
He's got, like he says, he's got on his thing in Brentford, didn't he? But
Yeah, I like Donovan as well.
he would have come on and run at players, and then there was the other kid who come on in the Lincoln City game in the cup. A young kid.
Becker or something.
So, yeah, so something different. Someone who could run at players and have a go. But I think next year, if we don't get a couple of players like that, we're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alright, that's our reaction on Birmingham City versus Peterborough. I mean, like I said, we don't really want to be in that competition again. So yeah, KRO, like and subscribe, yeah, other blows.